And let's do what we do. Your midnight shine when I'm blue. And let's do what we do. Your midnight shine when I'm blue. And let's do what we do.
Hello, my name is Booker, and this is day 5 of Gooning to Dylan until I get a girlfriend. Or until my poinsettia that nobody dares to speak bad of, or face the wrath of my scrotum to the urethra that leads to my foreskin. I'm talking about X Haylee Sky. Where's my skin, Epic? Oh, and that there I just described was the penis anatomy. Hope you learned something new. Anyways, time for the real topic of today's depressing real talk. And that is something we all probably have been through, or eventually will go through. And that's when your friend, or you perhaps, gets into a relationship and no longer have the time for your day ones anymore. So like you have a close friend that's basically your daily routine and makes an influence in your life. Then one day, life moves on and they get themselves a girlfriend slash boyfriend. Next thing you know is that they hardly hit you up now and never has the time to hang out anymore. Denial sits in, but then over time you accept it and eventually move on. Until your friend and that person breaks up and they start going back to you and relying on you for comfort. And that's when I'm like, fuck you! Where was you when I was going through it? Yet again, I don't reach out for help because I try not to rely on anyone for emotional support. Don't be codependent. Try to function on your own, guys. And what had me thinking about this is because I know a handful of people where once they get into a relationship, priorities change and you don't hear much from them. And that's the way life goes. Hell, I'll probably do the same, which I have when it comes to staying up till 3 in the morning texting her and functioning on 2 to 3 hours of sleep last year. I could have stayed up late with the bros on the game instead, but there's always next time, because you never know when that special somebody becomes a memory. Especially I'm stuck in that mindset that there's no such thing as a long-lasting happily ever after relationship. But fuck! These people I know of who are in a relationship proves me wrong. They're in a loyal, happy commitment relationship. It makes me envious. Makes me want to become the A-train from the boys, if you know what I'm getting at. But there's so many friends I've met through Fortnite over the years, and one of the most common thing we all have is that we're alone and depressed. Like there's no escape. And there was this one friend group in particular, all college girls by the way, and we play on the game every night, talking to one another a lot. And yeah, I make so much jokes and fucking make them laugh and whatnot. Then over time I found out that all of us don't have any friends outside of online and were hopeless in getting into a relationship. Well, in hindsight, it's just me now. Life moves on and they managed to be happy with somebody. I'm happy to hear that. Sad thing is that I don't hear from them anymore and they're never on the game. I try to hit them up here and there, but they're too busy and I understand. Then they eventually forgot about me and I let them go. And what hurts about it is that they contributed to my Artemis channel back in 2024. And there's one thing this girl said to me that stood out, is that we're just on the screen, on a device. I don't exist outside their actual life. And she joked about how she cannot add me and never see and hear from me again. Little did I know that wasn't a fucking joke. She was fucking foreshadowing, and I adapted to that mentality in a way with making friends online ever since. Granted, it'll be nice to talk to someone here and there, but I don't want to make that a habit. I already have a bad habit, which is talking to myself a lot, and that's why I'm here and you guys listening. Listening to a broken, lonely guy who lost everyone around him, and how I became emotionally scarred. And for the next people I meet online won't be so sentimental. I just can't get attached or make it a daily routine. I don't want to put someone through it just as much as I've gone through it. I'm only people's entertainment for a time being till they find my replacement. And I got replaced and forgotten from someone who was once very close with me. We were pretty much in a relationship, but all it took was a random fucking dude to approach her in public. And history wrote itself from there, which was on Valentine's Day of 2025. And from that day created Booker. All because of this shit. She created a semen demon. And as much as she insists on being friends, I can't. Not when our daily routine fades away and we don't talk anymore. How can I adjust to being friends after the amount of FaceTime calls and personal talks? I'm basically just gonna be on her friends list and that's it. Just an acquaintance. And that's one thing I hate from someone, is to be their amusement for entertainment when someone else isn't available for them. I've been looked at as an option many times and it's wearing on me. And I'm never the one they choose anyways. I'm just there for the dark times to make them laugh and feel relieved. And once they find their own source of happiness, I'm the one who gets left in the dark. Yeah, thanks for letting me know I was there temporarily in your life. Fuck, I should have left when they were in their darkest moments, if I knew what was gonna happen next. And karma happens. My replacement left that girl like how she left me, just out of nowhere. Disappears and does a 180 like everything they done together ends within seconds. And she comes back to me thinking it'll go back to the way it was. I just laughed and told her good luck. Fucking got what you deserved. I reminded her what I had to go through after she left me on Valentine's Day. And she wants to apologize now? While I was dwelling on what's wrong with me, thinking about what that guy has that I don't. Was it because of fucking money? Looks? Personality? Height? Or does it have to do with color? And I'll never get a straight answer. Just hearing lies and justifications for her excuses. Can't just be friends and nothing more. After how close we once were, I can't settle on going backwards. Alright, I'm gonna end it off at that before I get too deep into this rant. Just reminding myself how this journey came to be and how things ended up being where it's at now. So thank you for listening. I'll see you guys on day 6. See ya.